Good day. Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025. Hope you're all well. Let's get started with Good Day Rising prayers. In nomine Dei, Matronum Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of the Most Holy Divine Family, and in Catholic contemplation humbly venerate the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany. Most Holy and Venerable Trinity, one divine family, I believe that thou art here present. I venerate thee with the deepest humility. I render to thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to thee. O most holy divine family, relying on thine infinite goodness and promises, I hope to obtain pardon of my sins, the help of thy grace, and life everlasting, through the merits of Deum Iesum Christum et Dei Matronam Nostrae. O most holy divine family, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me, and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank the most holy divine family for the many graces that we receive, and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to heaven and for the souls in purgatory. O most holy divine family, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of the most holy divine family the graces which are necessary to us. O most holy divine family, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O Dea Matronam Nostrae, Holy Mother of God, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O most holy divine family, as envisioned by St. Lucia as the most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dea Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell, but most of all because they offend thee, O most holy divine family, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. Deum vobiscum et coquerbo te. Oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum omnium conditor et redemptor animabus famorum catuorum remissionum contorum truibue peccatorum ut indulgentiam quam semper obdeverunt pi supplicationibus consequentor, qui ticum vivit reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hoc immaculatum hostiam, quam ego indinius famulus tuus offerit tibi Deum meum vivum et verum, pro in indibidibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, sed et pro omnibus fidelibus catholicorum vivis atque defunctis ut mihi et idis proficiat ad salutem. Deum qui humanae substantia dignitatem mirabilito condidisset mirabilis reformaster de nobis spiritus ad quod vini mysterium eius divinitatis esse consortis, quia militatis nostrae, fieri dignatis est particips Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vivit et regnat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Oferimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuam depecantis clementium, ut conspectu divinae majestatis tuae, pro nostra totius mundis salute, cum adoris suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contrito suscipiamur ad Deum Iesum Christum, et sec fiat sacrificium nostrum et conspectuto hodie placeat tibi Deum matram nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Veni sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et sanctificite plata prosequendo, et accapere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomini praeparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas, hoc oblationem cum tibi aferimus in memoriam passionis, resurrectionis et ascensionis Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Deum Matram Nostra, et Papa Peter Sanctorum, et Istorum, et omnium Sanctorum, ut illis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem ad salutem, et illi pro nobis intercedere dinenter in caelis, quorum amorem agimus in telis pedendum Christum Deum nostrum. Orate ut mem equestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat ab Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudam et gloriam nomini sui ad uditatem quoque nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum obiscum, quoque pote, surusum corda habemus ad Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est, te ecito clementissimi Mater et Pater et Deum Matram Nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum et Deum Iesum Christum Filium tuum Deum Nostrae supplices rogamus ac petimus. Uti accepta habeas et sanctificas haec sanctum sacrificam irribata. In primis, quae tibi afferimus pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam catholicam, quam pacificare, custodire, honore, et regere dignitis toto orbiterarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum familiarum getorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Katie, Kathy, Emily, Marie Josephina Mose, Marilyn, Mark Jr., Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, Dennis, Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, Benedict, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce. The Williams, Tafor, and Began families, Michaela McLarnon and family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dosco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camerano, and Pahalski families, and the Stevenson family and their intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium exchange with no usury. We pray that courageous men step forward as leaders of this Catholic society to protect the innocent and to serve the people with justice. We ask for and pray for the gift of discernment. And we ask and pray for an increase in the knowledge and practice of the Catholic virtues. We ask that all quote-unquote gay marriage or pornography in the OnlyFans platform be eliminated. We ask that all women come to understand that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and a necessity for sustaining a Catholic world, and not to seek out corporate lifestyles that are set up by Freemasons to divide the family. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sin, especially the ignorant. We ask that Catholic families bring back Catholic morals and values and men and women stop feeding their money, energy, attention, and time to sports, celebrities, worldly entertainment, worldly vices, and to focus their attention and time to raising families Catholic for the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany, to save and free the souls of the Catholics from the heresies of the Jews. Please remove all forms of Freemasonry and its tentacles and lies everywhere throughout the lands, and guide the members into the submission of the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany through correct baptism and confession. Please nullify any attempts to establish anti-Semitism propaganda into any rules, codes, laws, statutes, or policy, and give strength to those who are standing up against them. We ask the Most Holy Trinity that all Catholics be given the grace to be accountable, so that we may each have a holy hatred for sensuality, as St. Catherine of Siena encouraged, a repentant shame for the offenses we have committed and continue to commit against thee, and a deep love of thee and of souls, so much that we desire nothing more than to be of service to thee in every moment of our lives. All this we ask in accordance with the Most Holy Divine Family's goodwill and intention. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides cognita est et nodo devotio, pro quibus tibi ferimus, veruque tibi oferant hoc sacrificium laudis, pro se suis que omnibus, pro redemptione animarum suarum, pro spe salutis et calamitatis suae, tibi credunt vota sua, aeterno Deum vivo et vero, cum nucantis et memoriam honorantis in primis gloriosae, semper Deum matram nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum martyrium torum Papa Sancti Petri, et Sancti Lucia, et Sancti Jacinta, Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum, tuorum quorum meritis pregibusque cancedas, ut in omnibus protectionis tuae monium exilio, pediendum Christum Deum nostrum, quam oblationem de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibum, consecratum ac aptevadenque feceli dineris ut nobis corpum, et sanguinem fieri dictissimi filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam pateretur recepit panem in sancta sacramentis manus suas, et elevatis oculis in calamate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens, consecravit frege didique luminis sui dicens accipite et mundo cate ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simini modo postquam cinemone est accipiens et hunc proclarum caricem in sancta sacramentis manus suas, et in tibi gratias agens Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecrave dedique luminis sui dicens accipite et bibite ex eo omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis effundetur in remissione peccatorum, haec est cumque ficeritis in memoria facietis. De et memores Deum nos servituis et plebis tuas sancta justum Christum filium tuum Deum nostrae, tam beate passionis nec non et inferis resurrectionis, sed et in caelos gloriosa ascensionis afferimus, praeclara majestati tuti tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio accere nultur spicieri digneris. Supplice estergamos Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ibe hic preferibus manus tuum ut quod, ex hoc autoris participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum, corpus et sanguinum subserimus, omni sanctificatione celestia, gratia Dei per amor, pediendum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died, We especially pray for Margaret Mimi LaPlante, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ipsis Demet omnibum in Christum crescentibum locum refegere ducis et pacis, ut indorge est placamur peninum Christum Deum nostrum, per cum hic omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivicas, consecratis et praestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, est ibi Deum Matrum omnipotenti in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Deum Matronum Nostrae, gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum. Sancta tua in mulier Deum Matronum Nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, misericordia nobis peccatoribus nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quaesimus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum abonibus malis praeteritis praesentibus et futuris et intercedente beata gloriosa semper Deum Matronum Nostrae, cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis da propitiis pacem in diebus nostris, ut ope misericordiae tuae aduiti de peccato simus semper liberi et ab omni perturbatione securi. Per indum Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum nostrum, qui tecum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum et quoque potei, haec mixtio consecratio copris et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum fiat et cepentibus nobis in et salutem aeternam. Pax tecum et quoque apotei. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum Matronam Nostrae, cooperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuam mundum vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacrosanctum corpus et sanguinum tuum abundibus iniquitatibus meis, et uno versis malis. Et facimi tue semper inhalare mandatis, et in nunquam separare permittas, qui cum eodem Deum Matronam Nostrae, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et regnam aeternam. Perceptio corporis tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego in linius humere praesum non mihi proveniat in idicium condonationem, sed pro tu pietate prosit mihi ad tutumentum mentis et corporis et ad medelam percipiendam, qui vivis et reinas cum Deum Matronam Nostrae in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. In panem celestem accipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deum Matronam Nostrae non sunt dignos, ut et etem est in tante riguardus anima mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sunt dignos, ut et etem est in tante riguardus anima mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sunt dignos, ut et etem est in tante riguardus anima mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quid retubum Deum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quae retubut mihi, calicem salutaris accipim in nome Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo, laudans invocabo Deum Matronam Nostrae et ab inimicis meis salvosero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Corpus Dei nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animum tuum. Corpus Dei nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animum tuum. Corpus Dei nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animum tuum. Codore sumpsimus Deum Iesum Christum puramente capiamus et immunere tabulae fit nobis remedium sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum, quod somsit sanguis quam potaviet helia visceribus meis apraesta, ut in me non Romania scelera macula quem pirat sancta reficerum sacramenta. Deum vobiscum, et quoque potei, oremus. Animabus quesumus Deum Iesum Christum famorum catuorum oratio proficiat supplicantium ut ea seta peccatis omnibus exoas, et tuae redemptiones facies esse partecepes. Qui tecum vivet reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Deum vobiscum, et quoque potei, ite missa est. Deum gratia. Placia tibi sancta Trinitanum sequim servitutis meae, et praesta ut sacrificim coroculis tuae maestatis in nos autoritatis et accatavere iniquet omnibus pro quibus idut optoliciti miserante pupizzae epicus Deum nostrum. Sanctificat vos omnipotens Deum, Maternam et Filium et Spiritum Sanctum, Deum Maternam Nostra et Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. Most holy divine family, I believe, I venerate, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not venerate, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Deum Maternam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I venerate thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Deum Iesum Christum, present here in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and the immaculate heart of Deum Maternam Nostrae, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Deum Maternam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratia. And thank you for coming today. Thank you for your reverence and your prayers. Please go and sanctify all those who meet, and we'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 7:30. All right, have a great day.